we go.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Price is out there with Irving. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Doherty. And it's Ilgauskas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Maravich with it. Guarded now by Irving. Jacks up a three. And Pete Maravich, good for three.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Now, here's Price over Stockton. The rebound by Malone.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And here's Price following Pete Maravich's three. Good D by Stockton. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. I asked him what the focus was coming into the game tonight. He said one word, rebounding. If they can hit the glass with a purpose every time down the floor, he thinks they're in a good position to win. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Maravich, the pass to Dantley. The Jazz working the ball around now. There's the pass to Malone. Shoots over Doherty. Out left to the wing. Stockton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Maravich, good.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's James. Not a lot of room. From the line, shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league and continues to astound. Now, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Utah. Williams comes in for Stockton. Irving way outside. They get it again. A 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Here's Maravich. And Utah again with the bucket.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now James. Over Hayward. A nice shot by LeBron.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot, effective from that area on the floor.
Maravich dishes to Hayward. Outside Maravich. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Hayward. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there is some recognition from Darren Williams that at this stage of his career, he's a pick-and-roll player and has no problem coming off the bench.
And Utah making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And both free throws good for Williams.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Nance passes to Love. Over Gobert. Pass to Brandon. Doherty with the ball. Nance outside. Love the pass to Doherty. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That one on Malone.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Smith checked in for Irving.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Maravich, good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Brandon. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Jazz leading by 7. Hayward finds Gobert. Malone left side. Williams for 3. Here's Gobert. Basket good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Smith. The step back jumper is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Maravich the pass to Williams. Here is Maravich. Malone outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Gobert kicks to Maravich. Just 4 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Hayward, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Love outside. He dishes it to Nance. Back to Love. Kicks it to Nance. That's a 2 from Smith. No good. So Utah will take it the other way. And here's Maravich for 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Maravich has got 17.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Brandon. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
.12 seconds left in the first. Here's Free. With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, your Jazz Dancer.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Carr. He's out there with Free. Russell is out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Now, here is Maravich. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Cavaliers foul. Andy Russell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Maravich for 3. And Utah, another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Carr. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Williams against Free. Ilgauskas a screen on Williams. Lock at 6. Free can't get it to go.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Free. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Utah leading by 20. Takes it inside. It's good. Maravich has got 25 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Russell passes to Carr. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud and your can dances.
A different look for Utah. Malone comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Stockton in for Maravich. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 5.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
Malone in the post, covered by Ilgauskas, and he recovers it. Nice ball movement by Utah. For 3, Hayward. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And the jam by Karl Malone.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Here's Irving, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Williams finds Hayward, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the release on Hayward's shot, just so smooth. He makes the play with urgency, but doesn't let that compromise his mechanics.
LeBron's shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Stockton. Launches it. Malone trying to break free. That's good from Stockton. The assist from Carlos Boozer.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here is James. John Stockton getting his 3 to go moments ago.
That's power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
1 shot.
And Utah has possession. Mitchell kicks to Kirilenko. Out to the wing. Stockton against Price. Kirilenko dishes to Stockton. A 3 ball. That shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell. And Utah again with the bucket.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Here's Doherty. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Here's Kirilenko. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Stockton. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. And he makes that one. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Love the pass to LeBron. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 9 points.
More and more three-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's 11 points for LeBron.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Stockton kicks to Mitchell. Kept alive. Another shot, and it's Stockton getting it to go. He has 5.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Got it off in time. The shot missing. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Jazz just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pete Maravich having a dominant impact in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Andre Kirilenko is out there with Hayward. Then it's Stockton. Then it's Malone. And it's Maravich in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah. The shot's good from Irving.
Now that pull-up shot right there, that ain't easy. And Kyrie, he made it look easy.
Irving against Maravich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Utah, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Maravich.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Now, here's Price. Fires top of the key. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Kirilenko. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Kirilenko's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. No one near James as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The rebound by the Jazz.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Nancy's checked in for Doherty.
In for the Cavaliers.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kirilenko dishes to Malone. Basket counts. Malone's got 6 points.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Count that bucket.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Irving's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. And Irving comes to help. Here's Bailey. Driving the lane and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Irving, and Free subbed in for Price. Maravich hits them both. And here's Smith. Out to the right wing. Free against Stockton. Ilgauskas a screen on Stockton. The shot's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Pass to Free. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Malone. 6 points for him. Stockton right side. The Jazz working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got 3 assists now in this one. Stockton's gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. Ilgauskas a screen on Stockton. Free passes to Ilgauskas. And he banks in the layup.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Back to Maravich. Pass to Stockton. Stolen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Smith with the ball. Malone right side. And the pass to Maravich. Doubled by Smith. Back to Maravich. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Malone. And Utah, another 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Free against Stockton. And that one drops for him. Free's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, love the job they're doing here of getting into the teeth of that defense.
Free against Stockton. Bailey passes to Malone. And here's Maravich. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Free. Smith outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Several teams changing it up here. And so it's Utah here with the ball. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Williams, he's checked in for Utah. Gordy, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. A second chance effort, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Utah. And the second free throw, good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Brandon, the pass to Doherty. Here's Brandon. Got a hand on it.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot from 20 feet away. That misses off the backboard. Here's Brandon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And so it's Utah, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Cleveland, Irving is out there with Price. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Jordy in at the 5, roaming the paint.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down and your chance, Andrew. Substitution for the Jazz.
Jazz leading by 19.
Jordan Taylor, Pete Maravich.
That one goes. Count it. Maravich has got 31.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
And watch how this kind of scoring output for Kyrie Irving impacts the rest of his teammates. Everyone else starts to feel hot.
That one good for 2.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Maravich kicks to Gobert. Here's Karolinko. Good on the three-point shot. And the Jazz lead by 19.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Into the lane. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Karolinko. Maravich has got 33 points. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Price outside. The shot from 20 feet away. And again, it's Cleveland. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here's Maravich for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Utah.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
And Cleveland making a change here. Ilgauskas has checked in, makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And now Utah, fast break for 3. Maravich traps in the tray. Maravich has got 39.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Irving against Gobert. Irving passes to Jordan. Over Stockton, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
And Gobert kicks to Maravich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Stockton passes to Maravich. Hayward on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Cleveland. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From deep LeBron, it's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Back to Maravich. In the corner, it's Hayward. And stolen by James. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Pete Maravich.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Utah leading by 18. Stockton right side. Here's Bailey. Another miss by Utah. And here's Cleveland. Pass to Smith. Right wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
Come on, get wild. You do it, Dennis Jensen.
Maravich is checked in for Williams. And Cleveland making a change here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Maravich from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Doherty's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving inside. Maravich, good.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving dishes to Price. Back to Irving.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in.
Cavaliers substitution. LeBron James.
Stockton against Price. LeBron with a screen on Stockton. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Price. Price has got 4 points now in the quarter. Jazz leading by 16. He takes it in. No good for Maravich.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
That one goes in.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Malone kicks to Maravich. From outside the arc. And James pulls it down.
Utah foul. Mark Eaton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
The first one falls.
LeBron James.
Cavaliers making a switch
2
here.
shots.
And both free throws, good for James. 58 seconds left in the game. Here's Maravich, and the rejection by LeBron.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Out to Maravich. Second chance shot, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Team foul.
They throw good Maravich, and the Jazz making a change here. Hayward's checked in, and then for Cleveland, the Love comes in for Doherty, and it's Russell in for James. Good on both. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Love outside. To the middle. Here's Brandon. That's tipped. Maravich against Carr. One shot on the way. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Maravich has got 47 points. Here's Brandon. Inside. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Cavaliers substitution. Larry Nance.
Russell from long range. The rebound by Malone. And there's the drive. Maravich, good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.